how to play this guy. Oh, that's right. I got the Mecha Ultralisk upgrades.
Yeah.
And then the Mecha Battle Carrier Lord.
A little more micro-intensive than Tychus. So I just got Vega, so I'll make sure to build her.
Nice. She's really good against the air compositions.
Assuming why you built her in the mutation we just played.
Yeah, that last one. I figured, and also if things were transmutating to like battle cruisers and carriers, I would just steal them, which I did a couple times, but still.
Well, you said you got a swarm host at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's because at the very end, there were like 6 hybrid, and there were 3 units behind them that we couldn't quite get to, so I just mind controlled them to remove the buff on the hybrid.
Oh, nice. Because you can't mind control hybrid units, right?
No, not heroic unit.
Okay. So this is, yeah, first time playing Part and Parcel ever in this series.
Yeah. I quite like Part and Parcel. I remember when we played this when it was a contestant in RTC, and I remember thinking, like, this is going to be at least in the top 5.
And it was. It ended up winning.
Yeah, it won. Yeah.
So it was in the top, what,
The
10
Emperor said
due to
that Mobius
the popular
Core is
vote, and
using
then
this facility to breed alien terrors.
the lag.
The Dominion must
The Stetmann lag.
exterminate them at
Oh, God.
all costs.
Get used to it.
I'll have to use a mech, the
It was so
Balance,
nice
to
in the
get
mutation.
through the hybrid cell shields. Once you collect the parts, I'll get started.
The one thing from that RTC is that I expected Outsider Z to, well, I don't know. I
was
like
in
Part
that.
and Parcel, but I expected
You thought he was going to win?
either win or get like made later, kind of like how Cradle of Death did.
Yeah. And Cradle of Death was a good map, too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all the maps that made it to the top 5 I thought were fantastic.
So what was your last upgrade that you got?
The Ultralisks with the Mega Mooch module.
That was you got that the previous. No.
Yeah, that was level 12. I didn't get a
Oh, you
level
did not
less.
get level. Oh, well.
Yeah. Even with my fatty co-op
Your
bonus.
XP bonus.
What's going on? Roger. SCV ready.
That's good.
Seems like the real strategy is you got to get a lair and a hive super
The
quick
pressure's
because it reduces
on.
the cooldown on
We
deploying
have just a
satellites.
few moments
Steadilites.
left to kill this hybrid bastard.
We'll be fine.
Big job, huh? Yeah, whatever.
Destroy for parts. This is one where I think the beginning is hard, and then once you get to a certain point, it's significantly easier.
It's pretty easy. Yeah, towards the end, I mean, when you're fighting the bosses, you can't really see anything, but usually your army's strong enough, you kind of just stand there.
Right.
And it's, I mean, it's nice that you don't. It's easier to pick up parts now. Air units can pick up parts.
Yep.
Not that Tychus has any.
Our allies.
Oh, you stupid defense bot! Get out of here! It's shooting my satellites. You son of a bitch.
Get your head out of your six. You gonna bark? Don't waste my time.
That's Zerg.
Okay.
The bad guys are coming! I hope Egon Energy's at full capacity!
Not sure what I want to build this time.
Ready to join
Gary.
Systems online. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Upgrade
I have
complete.
no mouth with which to
Okay.
chew.
Our
Rattlesnake on the
SCVs
job.
are under attack.
SCV ready.
SCVs are under attack.
There's really a temptation to try to just go mass roach every mission, or mass infestors rather.
Dude, I'd rather my SCVs to Tychus for some reason.
Why are these not attacking Gary? What's happening?
Because they can't attack air.
Is he? I thought he was hovering. I guess he's, yeah, technically flying.
Don't waste my
Alright, I'm gonna go for the.
I mean, I know you get hit by anti-air units, but I didn't realize he was exclusively.
Yeah.
Our time's almost up, and this isn't the kind of place you want to die in.
2 minutes.
Our allies.
2 minutes.
I can get a
Davis.
ton up by the bonus, I guess.
SCV ready.
Not the bonus, the expansion.
I mean, we still have 2 minutes.
Yeah.
too. So
Sorry, she always yells at you as if you're about to lose,
I
but
know. She's not very patient. She's
no.
learning lessons in patience.
Go ahead. It's yours.
Not enough healers.
Valiance is halfway online. Keep it up.
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Nice.
I got plenty of
And
time.
then as you get parts, the timer increases.
Companies coming to our
Yeah, it didn't
base,
used to be that way.
and they do not look too happy. Don't provoke
Alright, I'll deal with this attack.
What's in it for me?
Then we'll have the bonus
Huh? What's going
to
on?
deal with.
Yeah, I'm trying to move my Steadalites up near the bonus as well.
Alright, Vega. Let's do it. What do you got?
What do you got, lady?
Dominate. Unless you could... I guess.
2 minutes 13. Tychus, no!
Our allies
So she can dominate enemy units. So I can dominate one of the defense spots, I guess.
not our allies.
The problem is that I was saving up for Vega instead of getting upgrades for Tychus.
I
Right.
have new intel.
Try it out.
Mobius
So
Core
Vega's
is
dominate fully
attempting
restores
to
target's life,
evacuate
shields, and
key
energy.
research material
Fuse enemy units
while
around
we're
the area.
distracted with the hybrid.
Bring up to 5 enemy
Find their
units to the
train
ground.
and
Oh,
destroy
that's
it.
all really good.
That's an order.
Okay, I'm here ready for the train. How are we doing on time? 1:50?
That worked fine.
Oh yeah, we only need 6 more.
Well, would you look at that? We have enough parts for launch.
Oh, gee.
Evaluating pre-launch diagnostics. This will only take a bit.
I'm coming over.
Our allies are being attacked.
God, these Zerglings attack so fast.
Not enough healers.
Oh yeah,
I honestly could
that's
just-
crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they run out of energy to do it, but if you leave it on the purple Steadalites, then it's no problem.
There's something about seeing Mobius trains crash and burn that is just so
Nice. Good work.
satisfying.
Have you found all the Easter eggs on this map?
I know there's some on like the back right, but
Ready
I've
for
never.
action. I'm approaching the hybrid's containment cell.
Dominates. I like the dominate ability. It's pretty cool.
Our base. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, you could take some really good stuff. I can warp back to defend against this.
Our allies are
Okay,
being
I'll just escort her.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay.
Okay.
I just because there's this incoming attack, I gotta.
Yeah. No. And then, I mean, I have the ready back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can only go one way. It only has one charge. Maybe that'll increase, but.
Is imminent. Move, move, move! I've cracked the containment cell. Hybrid target acquired.
So these are inside. Can't dominate one of these things.
I have one Steadalite getting attacked, and I keep getting notified about it. Really
Hey,
annoying.
at least it's not dead at night.
Yeah, Dead of Night it was the worst. Okay, I need to go down and kill these single groups of bots that are doing this. It's driving me nuts.
Our allies are being attacked.
Man, honestly, like just his Zerglings are really good.
Significant damage in that encounter. I'm gonna need more parts.
Yeah, I mean, with attack
Past
speed.
the halfway point,
Yeah,
the
as long as you
Valiance
have
is
them in the
coming
Steadalite,
together.
they're extremely powerful.
In the rear with the gear.
Because they do more damage and they can take more damage based on the amount of Egon energy that they have.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Forgot to saturate my expansion geysers. Whoops, that's gonna set me back.
It's easy to forget.
I'm a bad man.
Usually I realize like halfway through the missions, like, why do I have no guns?
Yeah.
Why do I have this? Oh, nice.
Our allies are being attacked.
So Amon's Hydrolus have frenzy.
Oh, I never knew that. I don't think I've ever seen that on other missions. Maybe it's because they're pre-placed here.
Our allies are being attacked.
That would be one way to make this harder, is to give, because people always talk about like, how can we make this harder? Because
Yeah,
you
his
can't
units.
put more units on here. It would just, the performance is already pretty bad.
Yeah, but like frenzy on the Hydrolus.
Exactly. You give them like campaign units. That would be really interesting.
Enemy sniffed out our
Their Dark
base.
Templar.
Let's make
Templar
them
have Shadow
great.
Fury.
Oh my god, can you imagine? That would be an interesting mutator at least.
That would.
Is they all have a random unit variant from
Or like
the
every
campaigns.
every upgrade that you get for your units, the enemy units get that times like 2 or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. That would be really interesting. Now that I think about it, I would love to see that.
They're sending a second train. Intercept it.
Alright, let's get
Do not let the train through.
I'm a bad man. You
Is that his name?
Hybrid
Rob?
cell identified.
Oh yeah, Rob
the
Cannibal.
Valius is
Boswell.
headed to it.
Boswell.
Our allies are being attacked.
So do you feel like Stetmann is pretty strong? Pretty strong.
Oh yeah, he is. It's just he starts really weak, which is kind of it feels like the older commanders in the
I
sense
feel like
that
that's
yeah,
how it should be.
I agree. Yeah, you shouldn't necessarily be able to one-shot brutal maps immediately upon buying the commanders. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Granted, I mean, we played this mode so much that we already know, we know how it works and it's not too challenging, but.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, cannonball.
Not enough minerals.
How are you doing on the train?
This train has
I think
nearly
I'll get
escaped.
it. I should get it.
Pay attention. Containment cell down. Focus on the hybrid.
Focus on the hive.
Focus on the train.
Alright, you got it.
If only all the treasonous scum could meet their fate like that.
Yeah, you're powerful enough.
The
You can
enemy
pretty
is
much
on the
handle
way, little buddies.
the guy
Get
yourself.
out
I'll go and
there
attack.
say
I'll go and get
hello.
this enemy attack.
Yeah, this
The
is
thing
going
with
great.
Stetmann is he's really strong, but you have to creep spread. You can't not creep spread. Or, Steadolite spread, whatever. Fucking Gary just gets blasted by Scourge. It's so annoying. There's nothing you can do about it.
How expensive is he to rebuild?
He comes back automatically. He's like a hero, so you don't have to pay.
The Valius is going to need more work.
But it's still annoying. You know?
Yeah.
The Valius got beat up back there. Go gather some
can
more
overseer.
parts for it.
It's detection now. No, Vega's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what is her? She also has brings to the 5 enemy air units to the ground, allowing units to attack them as if they were coming. So that's pretty cool.
Every time Gary comes back, it goes, Gary has been, quote, revived at his room. I guess it should cost resources, because you're rebuilding him every time. What I would really like to see is Egon having, or Gary being able to deploy his own Stet zone. That would really make this commander. That would be like a huge power boost.
That'd be really nice.
I keep hearing about Super Gary. Well, that's
don't
what it
have
says.
Super Gary yet.
There he goes again. Because apparently, like, Super Gary's my level 15, but I don't know. Oh my god, this attack wave is a nightmare.
They were so young.
Thank you. Because, like, at some point through the mission, it says Super Gary's ready to go, but I can't use him yet.
Yeah.
And I wonder if maybe that'll be his level 15.
Your forces are under attack.
I got 5 minutes. It's more than enough.
Oh, yeah, we're just fine.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get serious.
Oh god, lag.
Yeah, I'm sure it's lagging. It's got to be lagging for you worse than it is for me, since you're actually playing it.
Yeah, I'm at 52 FPS. Could be worse.
.48 for me.
Your forces are under attack.
Not serious.
Our allies are being attacked.
One-man show.
The other thing here with Stetmann is I'm really self-conscious to not attack outside the Stet zones, and I think I should not worry about that as much.
Yeah, you don't.
Is
I think it'd be fine either way.
So there's like long pauses when I decide to attack.
Still pending, so be patient.
Super Gary does make his own zone. Oh, cool. Oh, it was in his trailer. I didn't know that. Nice. I got this one.
I thought I might control it. There we go.
There you go. See, now you have your own swarm
That
host.
worked. Oh, that's weird. So my broodlords, after I dominated the swarm host, my mind-controlled broodlords, broodlings, were still attacking it.
Yeah, that happens with mind control in general. I've noticed with this
Our
game
allies
sometimes.
are being attacked.
This is General Davis
Got
reporting.
an infester.
The Valius is en route to its target.
Nice. I made a bunch of Fesitarians before you.
Those flying hybrid just get annihilated by these missile launchers. Mecha Mooch, let's go!
whole mess of trouble is gonna land here on our base in a hot minute.
Is she close? Nah, not really. I guess we can.
No.
What's in it for
I'm gonna do a little attack wave.
Don't waste my time.
Oh my god.
Our allies are being attacked.
It's huge.
I just have to keep Gary away because the Scourge. It's such bullshit.
Our allies are being attacked.
Cell ruptured. Open fire on the hybrid.
Okay. Well, I think we won. I think it's safe to say we won.
Pretty sure we won. Yeah. Just like bread and butter, just Hydralisk, Ultralisk, Zergling. Maybe some Corruptors could be good, but not against this comp with the Scourge. Pew pew! That was quick. That was nice.
We're rid of that alien filth. My commendation, soldiers. I'll send word of your deeds back to the Dominion.
Yeah. As usual with the leveling commanders, like the more I play him, the more I like him. Granted, I think some commanders I liked right away, whereas Stetmann, when he started, I'm like, oh god, this is it was giving me Phoenix flashbacks before he was buffed, and but now like it's very clear that he's very strong and he's very mechanically involved.
I mean, one nice thing is that every commander is different. It's unique, especially the newer ones.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice because if you want to play regular StarCraft, you can play regular StarCraft, but people that want something a little different, and there's co-op.
Yeah, there's Stetmann with Mega Mooch,
Yeah.
and the juice configuration, and I really like him too because it's taken not seriously at all. I really enjoy that. refreshing.
Yeah. So did you? I'm sure you got the next level.
Yeah, I got level 13, lovable little rascals. Mecha Zerglings and Mecha Banelings drop double the amount of Mecha Zergling Remnant. That's really good.
Smash.
Because previously, for every 4 that died, as long as you were under a Statolite, you got 1 back for free. So this means for every 2 Zerglings that die, I get 1 rebuilt for free.
Mm-hmm.
That's
50%
really
more
nice.
Zerglings.
Yeah.
So I'm still level 10. That's okay.
Okay.